Hi, my name is Yahaira and this is Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing videos, and in today's video it'll be a cash stuffing for a total of $733. So let's go ahead and count this all out and make sure it's all here. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. 520, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 700, 705, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 31, 2, 3. A total of 733. Hope you guys had a great week and a great holiday if you celebrate, and if you don't celebrate, I hope you at least had a restful day. That's a good thing. I think a lot of places were closed on Christmas Day, so hopefully a lot of you guys got to have the day off at least. We had a good holiday. Christmas Eve we were with my family. That was nice. Place on Loteria, if you're not familiar, it's Mexican bingo. I won a whole $1 from it. And then Christmas Day, we were with Logan's family. That was nice too. And they started a tradition last year. Instead of stockings, we do trivia. And once again, we remain the champions. We got a nice little bit of cash that we're splitting in half for each of us to do whatever we want with. And then we also got some gift cards for restaurants around us. So that'll help our eating out budget for the next couple of weeks. And then also, before I forget, this week will be a little busy with videos. I'm doing this video like I normally do, plus the condensing, plus like a 2024, like what's our goals, and setting up binders a little bit for that. So yeah, if you can hear my dog eating in the background, I apologize. She's being a little fussy this week with her food, so I'm just trying to make sure that she eats. But let's go ahead and jump right into it, starting with, you can see Rock's here right now. Rocco, come here. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our variable spending. Starting off with groceries, we had a little bit left over in here. We would have had more, but I went to Costco and didn't go off the list, but what I had on my list wasn't more than what I had in my Costco envelope, so I took it from groceries instead. But it's okay. So put that aside to put into the Swans envelope. And then groceries this week is getting $80 as usual, as 320s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So groceries now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Up next is Pups, and they're getting $50 this week as a 20, 2 10s, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Pups now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, for a total of 250. This will be condensed here soon. Lordy needs it. Up next is Eating Out, and that's getting 60 as 320s. So Eating Out now has 20, 40, 60. And I do apologize if I'm going through this a little bit fast. I'm trying to get this filmed before I have to leave, because I'm hitting up Target for the Christmas clearance to see if I can find anything, and then I'm hitting up Barnes & Noble, and then doing spin class. So I'm trying to get this all filmed so I can stop by the bank while I'm down the hill. Okay, and then up next is Fun. Had some left over in there, so I'm going to pull this 10 out to put in there. And Fun is getting 30 of the 20 and a 10. So fun now has 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So of 39. I think I still had some to pay. I was like, why did it have less than I thought it would? Also, sorry the light's kind of funky because I am filming very early in the morning. It's compared to like in the afternoon usually. Okay, sorry about that. I had to let my dogs back out. Up next is gas, and that's getting $1.75, and we still have some left over in it. Gas, I think around here at Costco, it's finally gonna hit under $3. I'm waiting for it. So hopefully with that, and just being a tiny bit smarter, which I don't think we're that bad. We're gonna be seeing more left over in our gas envelope. But for now, I'm leaving this extra in here. And gas is getting $1.75 again, so that's 350s, a 20, and a 5. So gas now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 181, 2, 3, for a total of 183 in gas. Ashes for this week? We are not. That's next week. Costco this week is getting $20 out of the 20. So Costco now has $20. Did I close it? No, I opened it. And then Spawn will be getting just $4. The new around here Spawn are my nieces. That's what I called them since they were little. So in Spawn mode, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I give them this money, kind of working with them to be saving and building up good habits and whatnot. So hopefully they keep them as they get older. And then finally, debt / savings is getting the 10 from fun. Also, I realized I have no idea what I was thinking about in my last video, because I was like, oh, maybe like I'll do like this in the next week or whatever. But I didn't realize we only had, this is my last cash saving for December, because the next one, it's our last half of like, I'm budgeting the money on Friday, but I'm not stuffing it till the next Monday, so it's our first stuffing of January. So I am a little crazy. So we're pulling this money out. So we managed to save from our envelopes 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $61 this month. I kind of expected that. It was a little crazy at the beginning of the month with stocking up and groceries and stuff like that. But I am going to take $30 to put into our registration envelope to finish that off, and then I'll put the rest towards that this month. So I'll do it for that binder. And then we are cash stuffing in my binder. So I'm gonna take this 10 out, and starting with my envelope, taking this 10 out to put into books. I'm both like, I think it'll end up being nicer. I don't know, because Barnes & Noble announced today that they, instead of the 50% off like they did the last couple of years, they're doing 33% off all hardcover books, but rewards members get $20 for every $50 they spend on hardcover books. So I think it still equals out to 50% off probably, or somewhere around there, but regardless, with how much I plan to spend, because I got some gift cards, and then some of the cash from we won from the trivia game, I'll be able to spend about like $250. That should get me like $80 in rewards, so it's about 3-4 books depending how much the book costs. But up next in my binder, we're getting $3 as 2 20s and the 10. So I now have 20, 40, 50. Up next is books. And that's not only getting the 10, but I also cashed out as a rewards apps last week. So book is also getting $30 as a 20 and a 10. So books now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30. I'll put this to the side, take with me before I forget it. Alright, up next is Lambeau Field. This is getting a tiny bit of love this week. So it's getting $13 as a 10. Oh, there's a third. As a 10. And 3 ones. But also, I ordered a savings challenge from Intentional Living on YouTube. I ordered the deck of savings. So it'll just be drawing cards. I already mixed them up for when I started whatever next year, but it's just drawing cards. And then depending on the symbol, it has extra things like you'll add like I think the $2 bill. Yeah, that means draw another card and stuff. That one too. And then there's one like add $5 to the amount that you pull, and then there's nothing to do extra, just stuff this amount. So I'll be doing that some point next year. And she included, because I ordered it on Black Friday, on one of her days she was giving an extra savings challenge for people who ordered, like the first I think like 50 orders. So I managed to hit that, and so I got this little savings challenge with little scratch offs. So I don't know how much this saves up, but I'm gonna do it too regardless. But the thing is she includes $2 bills with each of her orders. So I'm gonna take that and put it into Lambeau Field. Figured it makes sense to put a special bill in a special trip. If I can find where the 5s went. So in Lambeau Field, we now have $100 in the bank, 50, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, for a total of 547. That, I think, honestly, that's more than I expected to save for this past year. But I will take it. I'm happy with it. It makes me happy. Because next year's going to be demanding savings-wise. So that's it for that. We're not doing savings challenges, so we're just going to go straight into our sinking funds. Car this week is getting $30 as a 20 and a 10. I forgot to open it. So car now has $20, $30. Up next is medical, and that's getting $30 as a 20 and a 10. So medical now has 20, 30. And then the radio version is not on our cash stuffing list, but we are putting that $30 from our savings. So I'm actually gonna put another 10 because I think it's gonna be a little over 580 with the bill. So we in Varinga registration we now have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 70, 90, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. For a total of 590. I think that would be like 585 or whatever, something like that. Up next is anniversary, and we're gonna finish this sinking fund with $33 as a 20, a 10, and 3 ones, 2, 3. So anniversary now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So this is all done. I'll be going to dinner probably somewhere in LA. It's kind of up in the air. Next up is a new sinking fund called Mini Trip. We're going on a family trip with Logan's family next year, and they're gracious enough to pay for most of it. We just have to pay for our dog's boarding and then for just have a little spending money. So we won't be saving a whole lot in here, but we are doing, oh, I messed that up. I'll address that mess up in a minute. But Mini Vacation is getting $67 this week as a 50, a 10, a 5, and 2 ones. So Mini Trip now has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. And then my list, I should organize my list better. Gifts is getting $20 as a 20. So gifts now has $20. Up next is clothes, and that's getting 5 as a 5. So clothes now has $5. And then last but not least is electronics, and that's getting 10 as a 10. So electronics now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. It's funny that the 100 has a 100 written on it. Don't know how that happened. And then 110, 20, 30, 40, 50 for a total of 150. And then my mistake was I didn't realize I had budgeted the $30 for the registration into this budget. So I'm gonna take that $30 and put it back towards our debt that we had pulled out. So that'll do it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'll be seeing you guys actually no, I forgot I'm doing other videos. So next time we're cash stuffing, it'll be in the new year. So I hope you guys have a happy, safe new year if you don't watch my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.